Chris Doleman, who died last week after a battle with cancer, as well as Kobe Bryant and the 8 other helicopter crash victims were honored with a moment of silence following player warm-ups prior to the start of Super Bowl 54. At about 5:50 p.m. Eastern Time, the Chiefs and 49ers stood on the opposing sidelines to pay their respects.
Doleman, a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, died earlier this week of cancer. He was 58 years old. A former standout at the University of Pittsburgh, Doleman was an 8-time Pro Bowl pounder during his 15-year career. Doleman spent a decade with the Vikings before 3 years with the 49ers and 2 seasons with the Falcons.
Cheese Carter, a Hall of Fame receiver and former teammate of Doleman during his time with the Vikings, spoke about Doleman during an appearance on CBS HQ on Wednesday. Carter said that he and Doleman were actually baptized at the Jordan River 3 years ago during a trip to Israel.
"I've got great memories," Carter said of his time with Doleman, "and that's what I'll take with me."
Bryant, an NBA legend who spent his entire 20-year career with the Lakers, was part of last Sunday's tragic helicopter crash. Also on board was Bryant's 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, John Altobelli, his wife Carrie, their daughter Alyssa, Sarah Chester and her daughter Peyton, Christina Mauser, and Ara Zobayan.
Several players participating in Sunday's game paid homage to Bryant prior to the start of Super Bowl 54. 49ers cornerback Richard Sherman penned an emotional message to Bryant, while San Francisco receiver Emmanuel Sanders will wear cleats honoring Bryant.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell spoke of Bryant and Doleman during his annual Super Bowl press conference.
"I don't think just Los Angeles is mourning the loss of Kobe Bryant. Kobe was a special person," Goodell said, via NFL.com's Nick Shook. "I did have the opportunity to meet him. He obviously brought a lot to our world, and I think all of us not only feel for the tragic events to his family but as well as everyone else who was a passenger on that helicopter. It's hard to understand and it's hard to process. I'm proud of," as the story unfolded unfortunately on Sunday, the way our players, the way our league responded, including a moment of silence during the Pro Bowl game, put his picture up and the way the fans responded to that. "We did that again on Monday night when we started here on Monday night, the Super Bowl's opening night. So we as a league have been very responsive and I think respectful of somebody who contributed so much to sports. We also lost one of our own legends last night, Chris Doleman, who I personally was very fond of and meant a great deal to me and the league. I think both of those individuals will be seen on Sunday in some fashion in a respectful way.